Stop everything you're doing right now. I just blew 3 weeks and $400 testing the 7 most viral gardening hacks exploding all over TikTok and Instagram, and 6 of them were straight up trash. We're talking dead plants, wrecked soil, and one that legit almost lit my backyard on fire. But one, just one, worked so stupidly well that my tomatoes are now the size of softballs, and my neighbors keep hopping the fence trying to figure out what kind of steroids I'm feeding them. If you're sick of wasting time and money on clickbait gardening life, hacks that murder your plants, stick with me because in the next 12 minutes, I'm gonna save your garden and your sanity. I know exactly how you feel. You're lying in bed at midnight, thumb scrolling, and you see some girl with perfect nails sprinkle eggshells or bury a banana peel, and her roses look like they're on HGH. You jump up the next morning all hyped, try it, wait 2 weeks, and crickets. Or worse, everything dies, and you feel like the world's worst plant parent. I've been that person. My husband still roasts me about the year I tried the toilet paper roll seed starters and ended up with a mold farm. We want these hacks to work so bad because gardening is already expensive and stressful. And if a kitchen scrap can replace $30 of fertilizer, sign me up. But most of the time, it's just good lighting and editing. Today I took all the L's so you don't have to. Quick heads up, one of these hacks that has 50 million likes almost burned my shed down. I wish I was joking. I'll tell you which one in just a second. But first, let's kick it off with the one literally everybody is doing right now. Cinnamon on seedlings to stop damping off. You've seen it! Baby plants get that funky fungus and flop over. So the internet says, just dust kitchen cinnamon on the soil and you're golden. Smells good, cheap, antifungal, perfect. I started 40 tomato seedlings. 20 got the cinnamon shower of cinnamon. 20 got nothing. Day 5, the cinnamon kids looked amazing. I was ready to crown it the goat. Day 10, every single cinnamon seedling face planted. Dead. The plain ones. Still kicking. Turns out when you dump it on like the videos show, it sucks the moisture away from the stem and chokes them out. Total bust. If you're gonna try it, use a tiny pinch, like fairy dust, not a snowstorm. Otherwise, just buy real fungicide. Cinnamon hack gets a hard 0. Next, banana peels as fertilizer. Chop them up, bury them under your roses or tomatoes, and watch the potassium party, right? I ate a disgusting amount of bananas, so I had a mountain of peels. Buried them under 6 rose bushes and 6 tomato plants. Waited a month. Nada. No bigger blooms, no darker leaves, nothing. But I did get a fruit fly rave and squirrels digging craters every night looking for snacks. 6 weeks later, I yanked one plant up. Peels still looked brand new, hadn't even started rotting. Save your bananas for smoothies and buy actual tomato food? Another big fat 0. By this point, I'm 2 for 2 on disasters and starting to think maybe I'm the problem. Then I tried hack number 3, and things went full comedy. Because I broke my own rule and combined 2 viral hacks at once. Huge mistake. You're gonna want to stick around for this one because it involves a blender, a very pissed off husband, and a smell that still lives in my patio cushions rent-free. Eggshells plus coffee grounds equals super soil. Crush eggshells for calcium, mix with used coffee grounds for nitrogen, and acid-loving plants supposedly lose their minds. I saved eggshells for weeks, baked them, crushed them into dust, mixed with a bucket of Starbucks grounds, and worked it into my blueberries and hydrangeas. First week, leaves got dark and glossy. I was strutting around like I invented gardening. Then it rained. The coffee grounds turned into concrete, and the eggshell shards turned into tiny razors that sliced roots every time the soil moved. My blueberries dropped every leaf in 2 days. Dug one up. Roots looked like they went through a shredder. Spent the whole weekend flushing the beds trying to save them. Light sprinkle of each thing is fine, but the heavy miracle mix everyone shows online is straight plant murder. 0. Number 4. The potato rose cutting trick. Cut a rose stem, stab it through a potato, bury the potato, and the starch and moisture make roots go brar. Cutest hack ever. Millions of views. Took perfect cuttings from my knockout roses, Stabbed them through organic potatoes, planted 12 pots, babied them. 4 weeks later, potatoes rotted into slime, stems turned black, 0 roots. But the 2 stems I accidentally dropped on the workbench and forgot about for 2 months, found them under a soil bag with fat white roots. So the potato didn't help, it hurt. Root roses in soil or water like normal humans. Potatoes are for fries, 0. Now the one I teased, the almost fire hack. Epsom salt plus dish soap plus citronella oil in a mason jar with a wick supposedly kills fungus and repels mosquitoes when you burn it like a tiki torch. I thought, double win. Mixed it exactly like the video, lit it on the patio. Smelled great. No bugs for 20 minutes. Then the jar cracked. Flaming soap spilled on my wood table and whoosh, blue fireball. Stomped it out with a towel, but I still have scorch marks. Dish soap is flammable, people! As a spray, it kinda works for black spot, but buy neem oil and don't commit arson. This one gets a -10. Hack 6 toilet paper roll seed starters. Save the cardboard tubes, fill with soil, plant seeds, then plant the whole thing. Cardboard breaks down, eco-friendly, free. Started zucchini and sunflowers. The tubes sucked water like sponges and dried out in 2 hours after watering. Half the seeds never sprouted. The ones that did grew sideways trying to escape. Planted them out, cardboard didn't decompose, just strangled the roots. Squirrels thought I buried treasure and destroyed everything. 0. At this point, my yard looked like a war zone and I was ready to quit. But I had one last hack I saved for the end because it sounded the dumbest of all. And y'all, this is the one that actually changed my entire season. I'm not telling you what it is yet, because I want you to feel the same shock I felt. But look at this split screen. Left side is my sad regular tomato pots in July. Right side is the same variety 30 days later with this one hack. Stay with me 30 more seconds, your mind is about to be blown. Here it is, the only viral gardening hack that actually works, self-wicking milk jug planters. Grab a clean 1-gallon milk jug, cut it in half, poke a small hole in the lid, flip the top half upside down into the bottom like a funnel. Thread a piece of cotton rope or old t-shirt strip through the hole so it touches the bottom reservoir. Fill the bottom with water, fill the top with soil. Plant your tomato, pepper, whatever. The rope wicks water up exactly as the plant needs it. I thought it looked ghetto and dumb. Made 6 of them anyway with my most pathetic seedlings during a 100-degree heat wave. 2 weeks later, those plants were dark green, doubled in size, setting fruit like crazy, while my normal pots were drooping every afternoon. 6 weeks later, I was picking fist-sized tomatoes, 0 blossom and rot, and I barely watered. Did side by side with the same soil and fertilizer. Only difference was the wicking jugs and they smoked the regular pots. I've converted 20 containers to this now and haven't lost a single plant since. It works because the plant drinks what it wants. Roots chase the water down, and soil stays perfectly moist top to bottom. This hack is legit 10 out of 10, and it's basically free. Full step-by-step is in the description and pinned comment. Go make some today. So yeah, 7 viral hacks, 6 disasters, 1 absolute banger. If you're feeling like a failure in the garden right now, I hope this showed you that even when everything goes wrong, one small win can turn the whole season around. I'm still picking giant tomatoes every day off those wick jugs and grinning like an idiot. If this saved you from the cinnamon disaster or accidentally burning your deck down, smash that like button so I know it helps somebody. Drop a comment right now. Which failed hack shocked you the most? Or if you've already tried the milk jug trick, tell me your results because I'm obsessed. If you like real talk, no filter garden testing, hit subscribe and the bell because next week I'm busting 5 more viral hacks everybody swears by, including the diaper crystal one, so you don't have to kill your plants finding out. Thanks for hanging out in my messy backyard with me today. Go build those wick jugs, save your tomatoes, save your summer, and I'll catch you in the next one. Happy gardening, fam.